Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Why does my thing look so blurry? Anyway, I wanted to make this video because I am currently in a bipolar episode of mania. I'm in a manic episode, guys. Yes. My therapist thinks I'm manic right now. And I've been doing a lot of research and things like that, so I guess he's right. So I said, hey, let me just go on here and just, you know, tell you how I feel when I'm manic, I guess. It's kind of hard. Oops, I dropped my phone. Sorry, guys, hold on. Oh my God, I'm dropping my phone. Okay, so manic. So I am currently in a manic episode right now. I feel very jittery, I think. I don't know, I feel like more anxious. Like I feel anxious. I feel nervous. I feel like my heart is racing. I feel like I can't stay still. At the same time, I also experience hypersexuality. You know, I feel very horny all the time, and I just want to have sex with any and everyone. I kind of came out of my manic episode, I think, when, you know, I ended up sleeping with that guy and freaking out that I had AIDS. But I don't feel like I really came out of it, because right after that, I was like obsessive again about sex, and I wanted to sleep with other people again, and like, I don't know. So I've never been well, yes, I've been kind of diagnosed. It was they called it manic depression. I think I was diagnosed with that. I used to take lithium and Abilify and Respitol in the hospital and things like that. I was hospitalized for about a year, and you know, I didn't really think that I was crazy. I think I was just like severely depressed or like moody because I was a teenager. But you know, I could definitely have bipolar disorder. Like I feel like it's a possibility, because when I look at things in the past, like the things that I told you, like I used to go and sleep with random guys and think it was okay. Like I used to go and, you know, walk around looking kind of for trouble, and if a guy offered me a ride, I'd take it, like not thinking like, oh yeah, I might die, but I was just thinking, oh, this is fun, it's exciting. Like I'm just exciting. I'm not a boring type person. I used to do lots of manic things. So when I look at it, and I did a lot of research about how mania was, because I thought you were supposed to, like, yes, I felt like I could fly, but at the same time I didn't. Like I thought that's what manic was. I didn't think that, you know, it was really centered around, like, a lot of things could be centered around sex. And that is really what my manic state is. It's really centered around sex. At one point, I really did think that I was a sex addict, because I was just like so into it. But then I got so guilty, ashamed. I'm like, what did I do? Why did I do this? And then I would just go back and do the same thing. So I was watching this psychiatrist on YouTube, and she's like, yeah, no, it's not a sex addiction. It is bipolar disorder. And I'm just like, great, I am bipolar. Yes, that is my life. I feel like high, like right now. Like right now at this moment, I feel high. I feel like I want to just hump everything, I guess. I feel so like giddy and happy and just like excited, but then at the same time I feel dazed and slumped and feel like I can sleep for 1,000 years. Like I'm exhausted, but then at the same time I feel like I can't sleep because I need to be up. I only slept for a couple hours last night. I've been doing that for a couple months now. So the psychiatrist that I watched, she did say that, you know, leading up to a manic episode, you can, you know, lose yourself with sleep, like you restless, and, you know, you feel irritated and things like that or whatever. So that's kind of adding up that I really do have, you know, bipolar disorder. I don't feel like I have a lot of depression though. So for my self-diagnosis as an educated woman in with a psychology degree, I feel like I am bipolar 1. I have bipolar 1 disorder with mixed emotions or mixed moods or mixed whatever, because I do feel like some type of depression a little bit. At the same time, I feel the mania, and I feel like the mania is a lot stronger than my depression. So that's why I say that I have bipolar 1, not bipolar 2, because I don't feel like I have hypomania. But you know, I am not a psychiatrist, so I don't really know. Do I sound manic in this video? Probably I do, but you know what, it is what it is, and that's my life, I guess. And my therapist, when I was really low and sad and depressed that I might have AIDS, which I took the test and I don't, but I'm still on PEP. If you haven't seen that video of what PEP is and why I'm taking it, you should watch it. But I am still taking that, yes, and I'm taking it religiously, exactly at the hours that I needed to take it. The first day I really had to take it, I actually missed a couple hours, but I was just like, fuck, I'm not doing that again, because I don't want to die, you know. And I know that AIDS is not a death sentence. I know AIDS is not a death sentence, but like, come on, like, I am 25 years old. I have a family and a husband, and I don't think my marriage would last if I had HIV/AIDS. So yeah, that's why I was freaking out. But now I'm not freaking out, and I'm excited to talk to this random guy again. Like, I'm talking to another random guy. Like, did I not learn my lesson? No, Vanessa, you did not learn your fucking lesson. Of course I didn't learn my fucking lesson, because who would think that I would do that? Like, no, I would not learn my lesson. So do I think I'm in a manic state right now? Absolutely. Absolutely. I think I'm in an episode. I feel so really manic. I feel real high. Like, I really do. Like, I feel like I took so many drugs and I'm just excited with life, but then my stomach is hurting and my heart is racing, and I just can't stop thinking about, oh my God, what's gonna happen? Like, I ended up freaking out with this guy and freaking out on this guy, and then like I came back and I'm like, I'm sorry I freaked out, like, please forgive me. And he's like, oh yeah, I forgive you, it's cool. And he's like, oh, I'm not like that, or whatever. And now I'm thinking, oh my God, what can I do? Like, what's going on? What's happening in my life? Why am I doing this to myself? But at the same time, I really want to do it because I feel like, why not? I'm young, I'm in an open relationship, and yeah, like, just don't go with random guys. Like, hello, like, just stay with like one, just find one that you kind of trust or whatever. And yeah, so yeah, Roger, I was supposed to do him again, but he flaked on me for like a couple days and then tried to come, but then he got stuck and then like flaked on me, and then he was supposed to come see me last night, but of course he goes, oh, I can't, I have a girlfriend now. And I'm like, oh great, that's great for you, thank you so much for taking this whole fucking week of excitement and things like that and putting a damper in my fucking episode, basically. So that's why I decided, I was like, you know what, fuck him, I'm gonna find someone else and just chill and just be like, you know, cool, you know. And like, I don't know. That's my manic state. Maybe I'll tell you when I'm outside of manic state or when I'm on medication, because I did make an appointment for a psychiatrist. I don't know when it's going to happen, but I called them and they said they will call me back. So, yes, that is my life. I feel tired now. And my heart is still racing. And I'm still pretty excited, you know. But yeah, that's my manic state, I guess. I think, I don't know, maybe I'm not manic, maybe I'm not bipolar, maybe that's just me. This is me, maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I just keep thinking, like, what if I'm not really bipolar? What if I'm just psychotic? Like, maybe I'm a psycho, maybe I'm just crazy, like, maybe. I don't know. This is going to be a longer video than usual because I don't want to make this a part 2 and blah, 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 whatever. So it's going to be past the 10 minutes. Of course, I'm not talking for like 11 minutes now. But anyway, yeah, I think maybe that's it. I think I really am in a manic state. What do I feel? I feel jittery. I feel anxious. I feel like butterflies in my stomach. I feel like my heart is racing. I feel like I talk really fast sometimes, and I get obsessive. I get really obsessive about something, and I'm like, oh my god. I start researching everything. Like, literally, when my therapist was like, oh, you're bipolar, I started researching all of this shit, and that's how I found out that psychiatrists on YouTube talking about bipolar disorder, and now I'm obsessive about it. Sorry. I am still very hypersexual. And I don't know, my head hurts, and I feel like there's a lot of things. Sometimes I feel like I don't know, maybe I'm faking it, like, I don't know, oh my god, like, could this really be me? Like, maybe I'm just trying to, like, I don't know. And then that's what happens with my manic disorder. I get, well, manic episode, I don't know, whatever, I get like really hyper and excited, and I think something, and I'm like, oh my god, this is it, blah 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 blah, and then I'm just like, oh god, this sucks, and then I kind of get into it, just depressive states. That's why I feel like I have mixed, because they say mixed is when you have manic and depression at the same time. And yes, I do feel like that all the time, and maybe I've been manic for like 8 freaking years. Maybe I have. They say it doesn't last that long, but I don't know. I just feel like it's getting a little too much for me now, and I haven't been on medication for about almost 10 years, and so, like, I think that it might be time for me to go on medication. It might be time for me to really do this. Maybe I'll go to the psychiatrist and they'll be like, no, you're fine, like, you're just young, you know, do you know, have fun. But maybe they lock me up because I am too manic. Like, when I'm manic, I feel like I can do anything. Like, I feel like I want to go find somebody to sell me crack, you know? Like, I'm just like, oh my god, I want to do crack or heroin or cocaine or meth or, you know, anything like that. Like, I'd be like, oh my god, like, I'll shoot up, like, let's go, let's do this. I want to feel this. I want to feel this excitement. I want to snort something, like, that goes in my head, and then I'm just like, oh, where can I get it though? I don't know anyone that sells those type of drugs. Most people I know just smoke weed, and that's, I don't know if I really want to smoke weed, but that's how I feel. That's how it makes me feel. Ooh, all the time. I just moved my chair, guys, sorry. This is gonna be a really long video. Maybe I won't do this. Okay, I don't think I can redo this, but I'm getting on another cigarette. And yeah, I really do feel like I have bipolar disorder because sometimes the actions that I do, I'm just like, why would I do that to myself? Why would I do that? Why would I cheat on my husband? Why would I go and ruin this or ruin that or do this because of the hype or the excitement. And it's like euphoric, really and truly. Like, I didn't even know that euphoria was like, oh, like, so, like really self-confident, like really like confident in what you're doing and things like that. But that's what they say it is. And I'm just like, yeah, I kind of get that. Like, I lost a little bit of weight. I don't know, now I'm cute. So like, I'm just like, let me just like go on here. Like, and that excitement of just like a guy wanting to like do stuff with me, like, that's exciting. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm just all over the place. Like, I feel like I'm all over the place. But yeah, guys, that was pretty much it. I think I'm just gonna end this video now because I don't know. I'm just gonna put this on here and just see my manic state and see how I am. And I guess, I don't know, I might do more videos about this. I don't know, guys. But comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell button down below, and as usual, we'll chat. So peace, guys.